Hello, Dave Slater here. I'm the Industrial Systems Manager for the National Fluid Power Centre, and what I'd like to do, I'd like to show you around the industrial room. So in this room we mainly deliver the industrial courses, but from time to time we do deliver introductory courses and also the offshore wind turbine courses. Now, spread across the whole of the NFPC, we've got over £5 million worth of training aids. However, right here in this room, we've got a piece of equipment which is over 35 years old, and it's called the Didactic. Now, as you can see from the screen, we have adapted this piece of kit to actually work with new technology. But certainly when it comes to explaining complex subjects, this is the tool to have within your training room. Is there a better way to show a complex valve than this? What do you think? Well, this next training aid gets pretty close to it actually. This is a Haglund's motor from the Rexroth group, transparent. When we look around the classroom, you can see the amount of kit that we've got, just to show people exactly what things look like. Of course, if we were to go out on site, we can only take a small section of these types of valves with us, so you can't show the full extent of all the valves that are available out there within the hydraulics market. Saying that, when these valves are in the hands of our professional instructors, all of whom have got a professional background within systems engineering and hydraulics, tiny details are explained to our students, way beyond what you would find in a textbook. We could look closely at a simple pressure gauge, or look at a spider coupling, and explain how it interacts with our pumps and electric motors, and what's the best way to actually assemble this together, things to look out for on assembly, things not to do. And because we've mentioned pumps, how about all the different sorts of pumps that you can use on a hydraulic system, such as these piston pumps? What's involved in the piston pumps? What makes them break? We've got quite a few examples of cavitation, one of the biggest killers of pumps. We also got our fair share of amplifiers used on proportional valves. And last but not least, when we move out to the industrial area, we move on to our hose rig. This rig is going to show you every possible defect you're going to get on a mismanaged hose system. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, hydraulics do fail sometimes, and our task is to keep you informed of all the hazards that you can probably come across. So, without further ado, let's get into the workshop. Come on then guys, let's do our practical.